Ever wanted to fight alongside the fishes? Well, we're about to do it here at the beautiful Atlantis. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. There can only be one, Lomachenko, weighing in at 57 kilos, right on the number for the featherweight division. He's 107. Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled. And they'll be facing Sweet from the... This one has all of those big fight feels you want from a... And we're underway in round one. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? They're both trying for a knockout. Look at that left jab. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have certain fighters that is born for this. They're made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Misses with that straight left. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like the match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Those counter punches have to hurt. Step back for just a moment. How about that time counter shot? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Did you see that? Lomachenko in trouble. Just taking a big breath, and here we go again. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around? Counter punching. Lomachenko is buzzed. Lomachenko on the canvas. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom. Back in the face. Again. That once. You get away with it. You can do it again.
Nice counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. One moment changes 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that. So it's plan B.
What are you doing?
On to the third. See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know he's ready to go. So this, you watch what's going to happen. It's going to have a very, very surprise.
Not a lot of punch out. Just thought there would be some more action. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Down goes Lomachenko. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a two, play the plan out to a two. If they can pick up momentum and do this over again, they've got it.
That's another scoring shot. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Momentum swing. Here we go to the fourth round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out flash as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to push him. He's got to bluff him.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Lomachenko in trouble. Lomachenko goes down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, these are going to be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it's angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it got a mousetrap?
You'd like to see more jabs. Counter punch. Defense is not an option for these two. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. I wonder how big of a... On to the fifth we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to close the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
luck there. Counter punch caught him clean. Exchange punches. Put the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than I do.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. He won't give us a second to catch our breath. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. Right uppercut just off target. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. In a round that seemed like this is the beginning of round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations, you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not doing what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there, toe to toe with them. They have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day if they win. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't win.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he pumped himself out? Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They're not going to let this one go to the judges. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you just got to be smart with them. You've got to be like a little favor, a pickpocket.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Heavy punches send Vasily Lomachenko down. And again, reflex.
Right on. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power,